In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add upsells to a digital product on Shopify, step by step. I'll show you which upsell campaign to use, how to connect it to a specific product, where to add it in a theme, and how to test that so you know it's actually working. I'll also explain one important cart detail most people miss and how to handle it so your upsell doesn't get skipped at the checkout. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Now, quick context, I already have a few digital products inside my Shopify store. I'm not adding any new products here in this video. This is purely about increasing order value with what you already have. If you want a complete tutorial on how to create Shopify store and add digital products, I have made one. You can find it below in the description. So these products are already set up, already live, and already sellable. Just so you know, I haven't created any of these products. They came from a done-for-you digital product library called Entrepedia. Let me quickly show you what they have in case you need some products to sell. Here I am in the Entrepedia dashboard. This website has over 1,000 high-quality digital products that you can legally edit, rebrand, and sell as your own. You can use these as main products or your upsells, however you like. And with my link in the description, you can create a free account and download a free product without paying anything. So take advantage of that. They cover formats like ebooks, workbooks, checklists, templates, and more across different business and marketing related topics. Now, if entrepreneurship or marketing isn't your topic, you may also want to check out a website called PLR.me. PLR.me focuses more on health, weight loss, self-development, relationships, and personal growth topics. They offer plenty of ebooks, reports, workbooks, courses, and other products that you can edit, customize, and resell just like your own products. I've also left a link below that gives you 10 free PLR.me credits to download some content for free, so make sure to check that out. I'm not downloading or setting anything up as I did that in my other Shopify video, so you can watch that. But heading back into my store, here we can see I have a main product placed in the featured product section. Converting content funnel, this is my core product. Let's open this up. I priced this product at $20 and it already makes sense on its own. I'm not changing the offer, I'm not touching the price. All we're doing is adding a small optional upsell bonus that shows up before checkout. That's it. Now back to the product list. This is the upsell I'm going to be using, the UGC conversion playbook. This product is priced at $7 and this is important. The logic here is very simple. The upsell should be lower priced, related, and immediately useful. That's all you need. If you follow those 3 rules, you don't need to overthink this at all. Again, this is not our main offer. It's a related bonus that we will use as the upsell of our main product. Now that we know which products we're going to use, we need a way to add this into the cart flow. For this, we will need to install an additional app, and I'm using the app called SellEasy. In my opinion, this is the best Shopify upsell app so far. So from the Shopify admin, we go to apps and we type in SellEasy. Right away, we can see it has a free plan available, so that's great. I click on it and I install it. I'm using this app because it's simple and it works well for cart-related upsells. So I highly encourage you to use the same app. Now that the app is installed, this is the pricing screen you will see. By default, you start on the free freemium plan. If your store has 0 to 50 orders per month, you pay absolutely nothing. Once you exceed over 50 orders, Shopify will ask you to upgrade your plan inside the app, but until you make over 50 sales per month, you don't have to worry about this. You can use it completely for free with almost all necessary features. So go ahead and click on Freemium, Start Free Trial. Now once you're inside SellEasy, let's click on Create Campaign. This part matters, so stick with me here. So right here, you will see there are a lot of campaign options. I'm not going to walk through every single one because most of these are built for physical products or more complex stores. For digital products, I keep it simple. The option I use is product add-ons. This one here, list. And here's why. First, it's optional. The bonus shows up as a checkbox, so the customer decides whether he wants to add it or not, and nothing is forced. Secondly, it fits digital products better. Digital products work best as bonuses, not as replacement bundles or aggressive pop-ups. And third, it's predictable. It shows on the product page and it attaches to the cart, so the customer always knows what's happening. The other options like frequently bought together, pop-ups, or checkout upsells, They use different logic and are better for different setups. And for our case, I think this campaign option is the cleanest setup. So we go ahead and click on create. Here we are going to go through basic campaign settings. First, we start with the name. This is for the internal reference only, so it's not very important. We're gonna name it something like digital product upsell. As for the type, we keep it as specific products. And this is where we select our main product on which we want to show the upsell. So we click on browse and we find our main product. That's the one. So this means when someone views this particular product, the upsell shows up. We do not add any conditions here. Next, we have offers. You can either choose the upsell you want to show by yourself, or you can let AI pick the most relevant product. And since we want to have a full control over this, I'm gonna keep it as manual selection. And here I browse the product I want to display as the upsell. Okay, so click on browse, and this is my upsell product. I add this. That's it. That's the upsell. Then we have campaign settings, and we have several options to choose here. But the only thing that makes sense to select here is this one. Don't show products that are already in the cart. So if customer already adds our bonus to the cart, we do not show it again on the product page because we don't need to do it. It's already in the cart. It doesn't make sense. Okay. So if it's added to the cart, we do not show it as an upsell again. We leave everything else unchecked. Discounts, we do no discounts. Schedule, we just leave it as is. It's going to start from now on. And we have a few other settings: campaign title, subtitle, and campaign priority, which is definitely not important at this step. So as for the campaign title, we can name it something like add the bonus. Campaign subtitle, it can be something like recommended add-on, or it can be a short, brief description of your product. It's down to you. And yeah, that's pretty much it with the settings. So everything's done and we click on save. It's validating the campaign. Now you should get these two errors, but everything is fine. We will quickly fix that. First, we have app embed is not enabled in theme editor. And second one, the widget is not positioned in the theme editor. So to fix the first one, we click on go to theme editor. On the left hand side in the app embeds, we can see this embed from SellEasy, and now it's turned on. That means Shopify embedded this automatically and we do not have to touch anything. It's on already, and we click on save. And for the second one, we need to add add-ons list add block in the theme editor for the campaign to appear. So we click on add add-ons list block. So again, we are at the theme editor, and this is where we're going to add the widget. If this is not the main product you want to add upsell to, don't worry, you are just editing the product page template here. But to make it things clearer for you guys, I'm going to go and find my main product. So I go back to my home page, find my main product here, and we work from here. So to add upsell widget, we head over to the left side here. Under the template, we find product information. We open this up and we click on add block. Then we select the apps because this block is coming from the external app, and we find this widget called add-ons list, just like the instructions told us. Okay, so we add add-ons list block. We hit save and refresh it. So here it is. We can see our upsell widget is here displayed at the top. And from here you can choose where do you want to display your widget. Perhaps you want to show it underneath your main product, just above the recommended product section. To do that, you can simply find your upsell block and move it underneath the product. Here you go. So now it's displayed below, but I'm kind of happy how it is displayed at the top. I'm gonna bring it back up and keep it like that. Now that we are happy with the placement of this upsell widget, let's go ahead and test this out. So here I am in my store. Again, the upsell will be shown along with this product only, because in SellEasy settings we told the app to only show upsell with this particular product. So we click on that. From here we can simply check this box to add the upsell to our order. We can click on it to get a little bit more information, or we can click on view more details to visit a full product page of this upsell product. Okay. Right here we have two buttons, one is add to cart and other one is buy it now. If we check our upsell and click on add to cart, you will see two products are being added to our cart. And once we click on the cart and go to checkout, we can see we can check out for these two products, so everything works fine. However, if we take the bonus and go right with the buy now button, we can see that the upsell product is not transferred to our checkout page. And the reason this happens, it's simple. Cart upsells required a cart. When you click add to cart, Shopify creates a cart first. That gives the upsell a place to attach. When you click buy now, Shopify skips the cart and sends the customer straight to the checkout. So there's no step where the bonus can be added. This is not a bug, this is just how Shopify checkout flow works. And ideally here on the checkout page, you might want to have an upsell widget as well, so customers can add something just before they pay, you know? That would be a very effective option. However, this feature requires you to have a Shopify Plus plan, and this is the most expensive Shopify plan, just so you know. So without having a upsell block on your checkout page, you have two options. Option 1, you can leave buy now enabled and just understand that cart upsells only work when people use add to cart. Or option 2, if your store is built around bonuses or upsells, you can simply disable the buy now button and force everything through the cart. So let me show you how you can do this, how you can disable this buy now button. In your theme editor, find your buy buttons on the left side. And from here, you can simply hide buy it now button. So it's called accelerated checkout. We can simply hide it by clicking this icon here. We click on save. So now that your buy now button is disabled, in this case your customers will always have to add the product to the cart first before they check out. They can still check out normally, but they just have to go through the cart instead of skipping it. And that's the only difference. I hope that makes sense, guys. And yeah, that's really it. You don't need funnels, you don't need complex setups. If you already sell digital products on Shopify, this is one of the simplest ways to increase order value using what you already have. I hope you found this video helpful, guys, and now you know how to easily add digital product upsells to Shopify. And again, if you need a tutorial on how to set up your digital product store on Shopify from start to finish, I will link it down below in the description. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, I appreciate if you like it and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. I'll try to answer them all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.